Following a story 23 ABC first told you about last week, a Tehachapi business now fighting to stay open after noise complaints.
And tonight, Tehachapi's Planning Commission met to decide the future of that wedding venue. 23
ABC's Laura Acevedo was at that hearing, which just wrapped up moments ago. Laura?
Tim, Jackie, the meeting lasted more than 4 hours, all discussing the future of this venue. People say that the level of the music and the noise at this venue has gotten too loud, but ultimately the decision was postponed until a future date. It was standing room only at the hearing. Jennifer and her husband presenting their appeal to the Planning Commission, asking to stay open, saying the complaints are unfair, even presenting a study from an audio expert who studied the noise level at the property over the weekend. But the Development Services Director presented their own response, saying the venue began operating bigger, louder events in the last 2 years and that they should not be allowed to operate using amplified music. The Williams say they're willing to compromise to keep their music at no louder than 70 decibels, something the city is going to take a look at.
Problem I feel is that it's a very subjective, measurement. Some people are bothered by noise, some people love it, and it's, it's a really hard balance for cities to come up with.
I feel tonight is the beginning of a new tide. I think it seems like they're willing to work with us now, and the city is realizing that.
The Williams say the complaints originated from City Councilman Phil Smith, who lives near the venue. But Councilmember Smith did not wish to speak on camera, but he did tell 23 ABC News that he's not making the calls to be malicious and that his intention isn't to shut down the venue, but instead to control the level of noise that he says is now out of control. The commission eventually voted to postpone the hearing and the decision until February 22nd. Well, they will decide if 70 decibels of noise level here at this venue is reasonable, and if so, how they will monitor that in the future. Reporting live from Tehachapi, Laura Acevedo, 23 ABC News.